I should have put. Can you go sit by yourself? Sit over there. Alright guys, so what is up? My name is Heavy Metal here. And today, welcome back to another Black Ops Cold War video. Actually, I'm bored of multiplayer already. We need to do some zombies. I hope I don't die. Since the only onslaught map there is that Moscow map. There's the Rise of the Mama Pack. Actually, I'm already bored of the machine already. So we'll just play another Nuketown. This campaign. Alright, so, VIP is scored 3 free for all. Since I don't know why it doesn't do that, so let me X out again. Okay, since it's alright, so let's X out again. Oh, let me get a better view. Okay, there is the Warzone, of course, Modern Warfare, but I have the disc. I have another disc in the game. I mean, I have another disc in the console. So let's just go, and we'll try later. And I'll just X out and wait and do it again. Nuketown 1984 Team Deathmatch. So when we wondering, we're like, why is there bright sun right here? Well, I have my curtains open, and it's so bright, but I might just leave it like that. It's already hurting my eyes. I know, so don't stare at the sun or you get hurt your eyes. So we'll just quit since. Draw. So because I had to reset and see if it's. It's great to see that iconic nuke at the end of the nuke. And oh, there it goes. And of course, basically, it's that. Oh, let me refresh it. Okay, I hope it does not block. Okay, so hold on, let me like X out again. So it should like unblock the thing. There you go. I think I tried to do it for zombies like it did for BO4, but it's kind of block. Kind of block. Yeah, I gotta come. But the things, but yeah. Now Black Ops Cold War, if you didn't know, now you can have an opportunity to play with bots, but it's not. I don't think it's not letting me. I'm like seeing that good old Nuketown. This is like the only map I can like play on because I don't like the other maps, and this is the only map I like. This is the only map I like to play on.
Training time's over. Let's see.
Hold on, let me. I'm gonna fix the thing real quick. I don't want to deal with those. Oh, let me fix the thing real quick. Advanced settings. Fix the thing. Okay, so that's a little better. So I can see full screen. I don't like to see that. Okay, that's a little better. I might leave it like that, or I might have to leave it like that since I'm not gonna be since nobody wants to comment on the live streams. Besides one of the the viewers on. I don't remember seeing the crossbow in one of the Black Ops games. Okay, so let me go upstairs where I can camp and mess around with my RCXD. This is so I can mess with. Ooh, what is that right there? What is those? And of course they blew up my RCXD. But don't worry, I'll get it back. I think I jumped in. Yeah, I think I jumped. Jumped.
Threat neutralized.
Jumped. Yeah, I jumped, and basically I think I just leaped over the thing.
Watch your fucking fire. 10 by.
Yeah, I think I found out the characters' names. It was Chris Gilbert for Mason, and I'm gonna have to look again for what's his character because I forgot the name last. I forgot the name last night. So I'm gonna have to look again. Actually, since you know, let's go look. Since I'm gonna like camp over there.
Enemy counter spy plane inbound.
I'm gonna have to look again since. I'm gonna have to look again, so. Well, I'm gonna have to look again. Hold on, let me see. Okay. I mean, not. Hold on, I'm gonna have to look. I'm gonna look at something real quick. Then. Okay, so Call of Duty Cold War. Voice actor. Okay, Chris Pine Gilbert is the one who plays Mason. Hold on.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Okay, so the voice actor for Frank is Damon Victor Allen.
Spy plane established above.
So that's the voice actor for Chris Pine Gilbert, and Damon Damon is are those the voice actors for Woods and Mason. Like I said in the previous video, I like the one with Sam Hudson and James C. Burns on like basically Frank and Woods. I still played Black Ops 1 today, but I really played the campaign. I haven't really played the campaign that much because I've been playing much of multiplayer and zombies. Oh, okay, so I know what to do. I forgot to do that earlier.
Combat bow on the hunt.
Just so. Okay, armor ready. Okay, so
enemy counter spy plane inbound.
Okay.
Dropped him.
Okay, so yeah, I really like the James C. Burns voice actor, and I like the and of course Sam Hudson for Mason. Sam Worship for Mason. Of course Ed Harris played for Hudson in Black Ops, and Michael Keane played him in BO2. Play him in BO2. But I really like the Ed Harris version. I don't know who's the voice actor for Hudson. I think if you get the good ending, then like basically it'll be continue continue the front lines, the ends of the Black Ops Cold War. Because this is basically the Cold War era. Since this is the Cold War era, and basically, I think that the way the games goes, of course, World of War started off. So I think, hold on, I think I'm gonna do it chronologically. Of course, basically, I think that the games are World of War, which that's World War II. That's World War II. That's World War II, but I'm gonna count that as the prequel to Black Ops 1. And of course, basically, there's World War Black Ops. The Black Ops is a prequel to Black Ops Cold War. And of course, there's Black Ops Cold War, basically. But I'm not like putting them on the chronological with the dates released, but I'm chronologically like where the games are in order. Like I said, World at War, but that's World War II. But I'm gonna count that as. But basically, there's Black Ops Cold War. Black Ops Cold War, obviously.
Assaulting with combat bow.
Black Ops Cold War. And mostly Black Ops Cold War is a prequel to Black Ops 2, and it's a sequel to Black Ops 1. We're continuing where we left off in Black Ops 1. Where we left off in Black Ops 1. And of course, Black Ops 2, which is supposedly the prequel of, which is of course a prequel to Black Ops 3, but Black Ops 3 is a prequel. Black Ops 3 is the featured map. And of course, Black Ops 2 is a sequel to Black Ops Cold War.
Can't confirm.
And of course, basically Black Ops 3, I think it's a prequel to BO4. I'm not sure because we have this. I think I'm not gonna count BO4 since that didn't have a campaign, and the campaign that was in there was the Specialist campaign. Since we only learned the backstory about the Specialist characters. But yeah, I'm not gonna count BO4 since it has no campaign. But I will count all the other games, but Black Ops 4 is part of the Black Ops cycle. But if you look at the Call of Duty cycle for each developers, it was Infinity Ward, Sledgehammer, and of course Treyarch. If you didn't know, if you didn't play this game, this is actually the game that Sledgehammer was originated gonna make, but Activision put them to the side and put Treyarch in there. What was the thing on there? I'm not sure. Maybe it was maybe the way that Activision didn't like the game looks, so they called in Treyarch. I'm gonna put my theories in, see maybe I can find out a different answer why it was Sledgehammer put to the side for Cold War. I don't know. I'm gonna make my own theories up. Okay, so I'm gonna have my theory why did Sledgehammer get put to the side of when Cold War was made. When Cold War was made. I think theory number one is that I think Activision didn't like the way that Sledgehammer made the game, because since this was gonna be for Sledgehammer. But I think the way that it looks is that I think it's the lack of work how it looks, because Zombies was gonna like have a sequel to World War II, but World War II Zombies, and probably a sequel to the game, of course. But I think that Activision didn't like how Sledgehammer made the Zombies mode. Yeah, I don't think the way that they liked how the zombies looked. And basically they just called it in Treyarch and like finished the game. And so yeah, I think that's the way that looks. Theory number two is that theory number two is that basically I think that like I said in theory number one is that I think it's the lack of work how this. I think that they make the zombies look bad. I think they make the zombies mode look kind of bad, and so yeah, I think they make the zombies kind of look bad for World War II. And I think that Activision didn't like the zombies mode how it looks, so I think they called in for Treyarch to make it look better. Since there were some aspects from, yeah, I don't know, that's just a theory, but I'm gonna tell you what aspects that came from World War II in the game.
Enemy counter spy plane inbound.
Enemy down.
Yeah, I'm gonna say what kind of aspects from World War II, like basically didn't put from Trek's game. Okay, so I'm gonna put some of the aspects and put some of the things that were from World War II and some of the things that were from World War II. I think that basically yeah, I'm gonna say what was in, like I said, aspects what was from. I think the one aspects from World War II was of course the armor system, because that's what you see in D Machine, that there is an armor system right there. I think it looks better than the way we had it in the Final Reich. You know, I think the way it looks better than the Final Reich. When people played World War II for the first time ever, they kind of wet their pants a little bit, because seeing how it looked basically. When I first played it, I wasn't that scared. It's just that the game looks bad, because the way the game looks, and since we're playing as scared characters, and basically not like brave characters, that we had with Premise and Ultimates. With Premise and Ultimates, and of course Victus too. We're playing as the operators, and we never hear them like get any scared quotes. So yeah, basically. But the way the game looks, I think the game looks kind of cool. But people saying that the game is bad, but I kind of disagree with that. I think the game is awesome. I'm enjoying it. These people need to like enjoy a simple new game. But yeah, I think World War II is look bad with since like the way Sledgehammer made it. I mean, Advanced Warfare was good. That was Sledgehammer's game. That was a good Sledgehammer game. And I don't know why people are just, since the way the map looked.
Get the fuck out of my way.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to look at some of the aspects from the game, obviously. I'm gonna have to look at World War II and maybe look at the zombies, and may have to look at the zombies, what was in the World War II and what was like cut from World War. I'm not gonna cut some of the things from. I'm gonna have to look at some of the perks that we never made into. Of course, basically, since like I said, the perks that we were getting is, of course, Jug, Speed Cola, Quick Revive. Not those perks that are already in the game. They're already in the game. They're already in the game. So I said PhD, Tombstone, Meal Kick, and Double Tap. Like I said in the other videos. And like I said in the other videos. So yeah, basically, I was like, basically, like I said, I was like, which double tap? We have like two of them, the 1.0, the ammo eater, and then there is the 2.0, the non-ammo eater, the slow double tap. And so, yeah, basically, I don't know how much time we got, so I just took off the comment mode. Let me put it back on so I can see. Okay, sorry, Marmong. Sorry.
Christian, let him play for like 5 minutes before we leave. I'm just gonna get ready and I'm gonna take them.
Yeah, so aren't you gonna like take? Okay, so we got 20 minutes, so I think I'm gonna end it here. Well, thank you guys for much watching my video. For the video today. If you like today's content, please subscribe, turn on notifications, and probably be maybe doing something else besides COD. I don't know. But until then, guys, my name is Heavy Metal, and I will be looking at World War II game if I even download it back. seeing like the aspect, like how is it bad, and so yeah. Until then, guys, my name is Heavy Metal. Until goodbye.